Ken's step kick has some really pitiful range now, but the car throw is intact. Close forward is now 2 hits. You can link out of it easily on hit, or just use the first hit to confirm and cancel it straight away. Close Roundhouse has a new animation. It's quite fast and will link from stand jab. Towards Roundhouse now has juggle potential. Target combo has seen a massive damage and range buff. It's now almost always Ken's optimal damage route. But even close strong by itself is unsafe now, while just about all of Ken's specials are punishable up close. So it's surprisingly hard to make target combos safe. Hadouken has seen a big overhaul. Ken now kicks them with his feet and can do them in multiple directions, so the input is still QCF punch. The foot has a hurt box, which makes them awful in fireball wars, especially because you can't modify the fireball speed. But the foot has a separate hitbox from the fireball, which makes them 2 hits with some pretty beefy damage up close. I won't get too into it yet, but you can juggle the foot and not the fireball, which is optimal in some contexts. EX Hadouken kicks 2 fireballs. Great in combos, bad in fireball wars. Ken's Shoryukens are mostly unchanged, but EX Shoryuken has a massive amount of forward range, which makes it great as a chip out in fireball punish and terrible as an anti-air. Tatsumaki is mostly the same, but they changed the distance traveled, especially for EX.
Try this on precise.
EX Tatsu is no longer duckable. This is his only ender against crouching opponents from afar.
Try this on precise.
The last hit of all Tatsus cancels the super, which does some pretty nice damage. Ken has a new special move, Qcf Kick. It's based on his crazy kicks from SF4. They're all 2 hits, with the version dictating the speed and range. The first hit forces stand, while the second hit is duckable. This means they work properly on hit, but they're punishable on block. From a lot of ranges, the first hit will whiff. On crouching opponents, your combos can fall out. The second hit has juggle potential. It can also cancel into super. If you FADC the first hit, it's his best damage route for 2 bars. You can get some really powerful combos off of any connect with this. If you hold the button on Crazy Kick, it turns into an overhead. Up close, you can link close forward. From afar, you can link low forward, though comboing out of it can be pretty hard. EX Crazy Kick costs 2 bars and has the speed, range, damage, and animation of Shippuden Raikyaku from Street Fighter 3. It's really good for confirming from afar and for whiff punishing, but his other 2-bar combos are a bit stronger. Notably, you can juggle into it if you've got some meter to waste. Honestly, it's worth its price. It's a very good tool. Super has seen a big overhaul. It's now Qcf Kick, and it hits fully on juggled opponents with a new animation. The lateral range is kind of impressive too. Finally, Ultra 2 has been slowed down considerably, but has a partial connect and juggles. Both Ultras are now 9 frames, do about the same damage with full connect, and have by and large the same setups. You can basically pick either one and get identical results, especially since counter hit hard DP no longer gives full Ultra 1. Ultra 2 has more range and still goes through fireballs while Ultra 1 doesn't, so I think Ultra 2 is the preferred Ultra for Ken generally.
Hadouken! One more for good measure.
Ryu is very much like his SF5 self, but Ken is extremely different. Though, you can see the low strong stand strong link that's one of his main damage links in SF5. I really like the 2-hit close forward and wish he kept that in modern games, and the overhead presence combined with the weird fireball keeps his stylish rushdown feel. Of all the Omega characters that I've played so far, Ken is one of my favorites.